everybody, it's Jeff, and I'm back with another Animal Crossing guidebook for a game. This one is for the Wii. Welcome to Animal Crossing City Folk. We got this book, but again, I downloaded it so we could look at it on the monitor. So it's a lot easier than taking a camera and trying to film it and turn the pages and all that. You got the gloss from the light. And this way you can actually see the pages. Like I said, this one's for the Wii. I wouldn't mind a re-release of this for the Switch. That would be kind of cool if they could update it. You know, maybe revamp it a little bit in place of giving us a new one right away. Maybe this could be a good filler. We've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing lately. We've been playing New Horizons with all the updates, the 3.0, the 2.0 that I just got last night. So there's a lot of new stuff, and it makes it seem like a new game to me in a way, because I hadn't played the game in 10 months. And when I went to New Horizons, and when I went back to New Horizons, they're all nagging like, "Oh, we haven't seen you in 10 months. Where you been? Blah blah blah." So I'm nostalgic right now for the Animal Crossing games, and it's like, let's take a look at it. So this is the guidebook for Animal Crossing City Folk for the Wii, and I enjoyed it quite a lot. So these guidebooks, they show you everything you can do, you know, and I miss these guidebooks. They don't seem to put them out anymore, you know, official ones. They don't seem to really have them anymore, and it's like, I know they would be big books, but I don't care. Make them. We'll buy them. We'll buy them if you make them. It's a lot easier than going online and having to look up all the stuff like, oh, what do I do here? And you can look and have it. You don't have to go online and search. It's there. You just turn the page, you know. But they don't seem to do that anymore because with the internet, I don't think many people are buying physical books that much anymore. It seems like, you know, the world's changing. It's like, let's had to close that window there. Let's just go online and use that source. But some of us like the collectability of having the book. And that's me. I like to have the book. I want to see the book. So this is pretty good. I mean, you see all the stuff you need to do and what you can do. I like the Wii, okay? I do like it. I've got the Wii. I've had fun with it. I've modded it. I used to have a lot of games for it, and I sold a lot of them. I mean, right now with the Wii, you can play Wii games on an emulator, the Dolphin emulator, and you can even use your Wiimote on the Wii on your TV or your monitor for the computer version of this game. You buy yourself there's a special bar, you know, the sensor bar that hooks up to the Wiimote. There's a special one that you can buy, and it works. And it took me a long time to buy one because I'm like, that ain't gonna work. And so you can either buy the disc or you can download it. I did both. That way, if I want to make a video about City Folk, I can. I don't know if I did on this channel. I'd have to look. I've got like 700 or so videos on this gaming channel that my wife and I have. And I'm sure now that I've started working on this channel again, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of duplicates because I'm not going to sit there and look for an hour. I suppose I could just type in the name and search, but I'm lazy and I'm not going to do it. So if there are doubles of some of the videos, well, either don't watch them or just watch them again and have at it. But I kind of like doing it this way because I can see up on the monitor here, I can see the picture change as I'm paging down, and it's kind of cool, you know, it's kind of cool. And they're showing all the characters here that you can get in your town, so that's kind of cool. And I like this game because they have a little city portion. It's not really big, but you can go to the city like the game says. I missed the police station from the first game, the original. I missed the police station. I don't know why they did these pages like this. Actually, I think I do because the layout is so big. But when you have the actual book, you can turn the book and just look, but you can't exactly turn your monitor. And I'm not gonna turn my monitor or fight with anything. Just this is how it is in the book. So you can just look at these sections like that, just to give you an idea of what's in the book. My lord, there's a lot of fish and bugs and stuff to catch. You know, it's like quite a lot. I think they show you about feng shui in here. And that's the thing. I don't know if they have the feng shui thing in New Horizons. I haven't heard anybody say that. You know. Feels like I'm just getting started with Animal Crossing, because the one I have, New Horizons, excuse me, the one I have is a newer copy, because I sold my first one when I broke the Switch by accident, just plugging in the wire. I broke 2 switches by accident, and then I never bought another one again, and my wife gave me her old one, because I wasn't going to buy another. I'm like, no. And so instead of plugging it in and unplugging it, plugging it in, I bought a special wire. I don't even use that toaster thing. You know what I'm talking about? That thing you set it in there so you can pull it out, put it in, pull it, and it bends the pins. And I don't think they use enough solder for that. And I probably could have had my first one fixed pretty easily, but I think I talked to a guy and he said, by the time we would go to all this trouble, you might as well just buy a brand new one. So the one I have that I'm using is my wife's Animal Crossing one, which is funny because they're doing Animal Crossing on it. It's got the pattern on the back of the logos and that toaster thing there. I just got that packed away in the basement, you know, I'll just use it whenever I want. And since I broke 2 of those things, I mean, we've got a couple extra. You know, we didn't throw those out, they still work. So, but I bought this special wire for the Switch, and it's all compound. It has part of the wire, it streams into 2 parts. One goes to your TV that you plug into your TV, and the other part you plug into the wall. So there is no need to, you know, once you plug it in to the power in the computer, it's basically a console. You know, it's basically a console. I hardly ever move it. I've brought it with me before my Switch. I brought it with me. But it's like, no, I'm not going to bring it with me because I'm afraid it's going to get broken or stolen or whatever. I don't want to leave it in the car without me being there, you know. What are these things, like $500? That's just the original, or $350 for the original, right? New one's like $5. No, that's too expensive. If I'm going to bring something with me, I'll bring my stupid phone or an emulator system or my 3DS I could, or my PSP. Usually I just bring my phone. I'll sit in the car, my wife will go into Walmart and I'll watch YouTube videos or something. Because she's not in there that long to really get a lot of gameplay in. You know, I'll watch a little movie or just whatever. Or talk on the phone to my daughter or whatnot. But this is working out pretty good to look at all the... Look at all these... What are these, bugs here? Oh, no, we got shirts now. Oh, these are all these items. Okay, I see. I like the pictures of the characters in there. You know, you get these cool characters, and they tell you what everything costs, or what seasons you can get, or what the season, when the item is released during what season. Excuse me. Or what month you can find a certain bug or whatever. But boy, there's a lot of stuff. Holy smokes. This book is like 212 pages long. I think this is, like I said, outside of the DS games and the 3DS, I don't remember which ones were all first, but as for consoles, this is the second console game, you know what I mean? And then the third console game, if you want to call it that, would be Amiibo Festival on the Wii U. And then the last one, the new one, well, newer, right, 6 years ago, is New Horizons. I know you had Wild World for the DS, and then you had Happy Home Designer for the 3DS, and the Animal Crossing New Leaf for the 3DS, and So that's all those games. But then you also had that camp one, the camping thing or whatever for your phone. But what's good about that, it's no longer behind a major paywall every time you want to do something. You buy the game for like $20 or so on the App Store for your phone. You download it and that's it. There's no more, oh, you got to pay this, you got to pay that, blah, blah, blah. It's a one-time purchase and it's done. So honestly, I might try it. I'm not sure if I want to spend the $20, but I might. I wouldn't mind if somebody ported it to like the PC. And I'm going to have to look. Because I like playing my games. I like playing my games with a controller. I'm not big on playing games. Touch the phone, or the tablet. I want a controller. That's how games are meant to be played, with a controller. You know, not with a keyboard or anything. So, okay, well, this is the book for Animal Crossing. Let's go to the city, the guidebook. And that's it for this video. Talk to you kitties later on. Bye.